Hey guys, Corey Young from Investor Life here. Just wanted to talk a little bit about buying condos or buying townhouses. A lot of investors are scared off by buying a townhouse or a condominium because of the condo fees. And of course, we know the condo fees eat into your monthly cash flow. It's a monthly expense you have to pay every single month. But there are a lot of benefits that can come along with it as well. When you consider what the condo fee covers, in most cases it covers everything from the paint out. So what we mean by that is it covers the structure of the property, of the building. It covers the siding, the exterior, the common areas, the lawn. It covers the roof, the shingles, all of those types of things, the doors and the windows. Those are all covered that you don't have to out of pocket once those things start getting tired or need replacing. So there is a benefit to having a condo fee as well. Those are things that you will have to out of pocket down the road at some point if you own a property for a long enough period of time, and your condo fee covers that. So there's a few things that we look for though when we're choosing to buy in a specific complex. And so I just wanted to go over a few things that I think are really, really important that you got to look at, and you'll know immediately whether this is a complex you want to buy in or not. So first things that we look for are what is the pride of ownership? That is so huge. So you walk around the complex. Is it well taken care of? Are the common areas well taken care of? I'm just going to show you a little bit about what I mean about pride of ownership. And if you have a look at, hopefully you can see it there. Some of the condos here, they've planted flowers outside of the fence. That is common area, but the owners or the tenants, whoever might be there, is planting that kind of stuff, taking care of it on their own. People have flower boxes hanging. I could walk around the whole complex and show you this over and over again. This is the type of complex that has a lot of owners in it, a lower percentage of tenants. So the pride of ownership, typically that ups the pride of ownership, makes the complex look really good. It looks desirable to live in a place like this. A few other things that you can just drive through and see, up on the roof, what type of shape are the shingles in? In this particular case, they've been replaced within the last few years. The siding, it's newer, so that doesn't need replacing. The doors, the windows, those have been recently replaced. So those are all factors that we would consider when in a complex that is desirable to buy in. So if all of those big cost items are already taken care of or been recently done, and the condo fee is still relatively low, that means they've been managing it really well over the years, and those expenses have been covered by the condo fee. And so a few things to remember. One, pride of ownership. Two, look at the doors, windows, siding, and roof of the different buildings. Are they well taken care of, or are they going to need replacing? And it's okay if you notice some roofs that need replacing, and there's enough money when you look at the condominium documents to cover that replacement, then no problem. If they're not going to need an assessment. So if some of the maintenance is a little bit down, but they have the funds to cover it, then that's okay too. So those are some things to consider. And one last thing that I always suggest, and we can't see it in this particular, it's a little too far to walk away, but are the garbage bins. Have a look at how well taken care of they are. Are people leaving the garbage on the outside of the bins? Are there mattresses hanging out of it? That's another way to tell pride of ownership, is the garbage area. How well taken care of is it, and how clean is it? Those are some of the things that we look for when buying a condominium complex. Pride of ownership, maintenance and repairs. Of course, we're going to look at the condominium docs and find out the numbers for the reserve, and have a look at the garbage area and see how well taken care of that is. So a few tips: if you're thinking of buying a townhouse, there's nothing wrong with it. The beauty of it is you can get into these places a lot of times right now for even 150, 200,000, 250, depending on what state or province, city, neighborhood you're buying in. But you can get in, the cost of getting in is relatively low in comparison to maybe a single family house or a house with a suite. So easy entry. A lot of the maintenance is already taken care of for you by your condo fee. So it makes a nice, easy investment property to take care of for years to come.